Afternoon baseball here on the show. Coming up, we've got a good matchup in store between the Minnesota Twins and the Texas Rangers. Now at the plate, Byron Buxton. And we are ready for some daytime baseball.
Leading off the afternoon for Minnesota, the center fielder, Byron Buxton.
Here's the pitch.
First pitch, 1
The 0-1 pitch. Softly hit to short. Gonna be a tough play. Throw beats him by a half a step. He almost beat that out. So one away here with the bases empty, and that'll bring up the infielder Ketel Marte. First pitch of the at-bat.
Inside, ball one.
Called strike at the knees. Evens the count at 1-1. Has found success in his career at limiting base hits. He usually turns in outings where his hits per 9 numbers are really respectable, and obviously that goes a long way as a starting pitcher.
Matty V, there's a couple of things that really hurt you when you're a starting pitcher. Walks and giving up many base hits per 9 innings. This guy keeps the ball in play, doesn't give up a lot of hits, doesn't walk very many batters, and when you do that, it's a good recipe for success, and it's worked for him so far in his career.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Javier Baez is in with 2 away as he takes a ball 1-0.
Hey, they say solos won't kill us, but I gotta believe this guy's looking to do exactly that.
Downstairs, 2 balls and no strikes. Grounded to third. Scooped up. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Ready now, Jairo Munoz. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The shortstop, Jairo
Here's the pitch.
Munoz.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And he couldn't pull that one back as he clearly broke the plane to the plate, and that'll be ruled a strike. Swing and a little blooper to center, and that'll get down for a base hit. So we'll see if they have something in the works here with the leadoff hitter aboard and a guy that can really handle the bat in the number 2 spot.
Batting second, the right
Standing in now, David Bodie. Yes, he'll take a tough pitch on the outside part of the plate for strike 1. Line drive base hit. J.D. Davis the next to bat as he takes a called strike at the knees. It's 0-1. Pitch in the dirt, and that gets away. So now 2 men in scoring position. Munoz at third. Bodie stands at second. No outs. And they lay off a fastball up in the zone here, and that brings it to 2-1 now.
Hey, lots of guys get too aggressive in a spot like this, but he's done a nice job of gaining some count leverage. Look for him to put the ball in play hard.
Tough curveball that time, but he's able to make a little contact to keep this at-bat going. There's a breaking ball that couldn't quite catch the inside.
Definitely in a tough situation facing the three-hitter. You can work around him and maybe walk him to load the bases, but that just sets up the cleanup guy with the bases loaded.
Now here's a check swing, and they appeal down to first. No swing, so that's ball 4. Here's Andrew McCutchen now. Certainly a big moment in this game. Bases loaded, tie score. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Pitcher on the mound has to find a way to minimize damage right here. Got to believe he's willing to trade 2 outs for a run.
And that's up in the zone a bit, but a called strike. 0-2. Still no balls and 2 strikes. The next 0-2. And a check swing. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. It's ball 1. Needs a punch out here. Can he get it? All over that one, but a little out in front. Foul ball. Tight spot. Bases loaded. Nobody out. Fouled off. And obviously a big spot here with the bases loaded, so he'll step out to rethink things. Bounced weakly near the plate. That's a foul ball.
4 foul balls in this AB. Pitcher cannot find anywhere to go to put this guy away.
The next 1-2 pitch. Neither guy giving in here, and they'll do it again. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Rounded down the third baseline. But this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. In the dirt and blocked behind the plate. And a nice job to keep the runners at bay as the count moves to 2-2. 23 pitches already here in the first inning. And he finally puts him away here as he strikes him out after an 11-pitch at-bat.
Batting fifth.
So the bases are loaded here with 1 man gone, and that'll bring in the catcher, Kurt Suzuki. First offering on its way. Suzuki is unlike many of today's hitters in the sense that he doesn't have a lot of swing and miss in his approach at the plate. More often than not, he gets contact, and I'm sure that makes him a frustrating hitter to face from a pitcher's standpoint.
You know, he takes his chances when he has count leverage. Without question, 1-0, 2-0, you'll see this guy try and get nasty a little bit, but he stays within himself. He knows what his strengths are, and he tries to drive the ball right back where it came from. The classic back foot slider right there with 2 strikes. Usually gets a ton of swing and misses. Nice layoff right there. Fight for another pitch.
The 2-2 one more time. Now a ball pulled hard but fouled off to the left. The 2-2 one more time. Swung on and hit pretty well out to deep left field. Back goes Rosario. Gone! It's a grand slam. So here's Michael Chavis now.
The third baseman, Michael.
As he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike 1.
As a manager, when you see a guy struggling like this in the first inning, your mind starts racing, trying to figure out about how long you're going to go with this guy and how many guys you might end up having to use out of your bullpen just to get through this thing. Not a good spot to be in.
Into center field, line drive base hit.
The center fielder, Greg Allen.
Now time is called, and this could very well be to buy a few more pitches for those relievers. At the plate now, Greg Allen, as he'll swing and miss at a first pitch slider at strike 1.
I think this inning could have far-reaching effects in this game. They're really making him work, and unless he dials it in, it's probably going to limit how deep he goes into this game.
Chavis rounds third and is digging for the plate. He scores as they push the lead to 5 now. And he is in there with an RBI triple. Here's Rougned Odor now.
The second baseman.
And a first pitch swing. He hits a fly ball to left center. Rosario is there. Makes the catch, but the runner from third breaks for home. And never much of a chance to even think about scoring there. What a big second out.
The pitcher.
At the plate, Jay Happ. And a great chance for the Rangers to add on in just the first inning. 1-0 the count. From the belt, the pitch. Men on third with 2 down. 1-1 pitch is a slider that's cut on and missed for strike 2.
Made him look silly with that one.
And strike 3 there as they'll finally work out of the inning as the. Here's Nolan Arenado, and his guys have quite a hill to climb, down 5-zip here in the early going.
Lots of baseball left in this one as we're still early on, but you don't want to fall too far behind. They're already down by a bundle, and one of the things you want your leadoff guy to get on and set the table for the big boys to start driving in some runs.
Count now, a ball and a strike. Taken, called strike 2 on the inside part of the plate. 1-2 now. Hard hit ball to second. Oh, this will be taken in at second base. Good positioning for the first out.
That is good.
Digging in, Eddie Rosario. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. The windup and the 0-1. And he lays off for ball 1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. In for a strike, and he jumps ahead 1-2 now.
One of the best ways to keep a guy uncomfortable is to pound him inside. They're doing that, and this one caught the zone.
Even count, 2 balls and 2 strikes. And he tries to get him to reach for it, but it stays outside. 3-2. Fastball, strike 3 called as he couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away.
That is good.
In now, Mitch Garver. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. A bouncer to the left side. Odor is there. They'll whip this one to first in time, and that ends the inning. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and coming forward now is the shortstop, Jairo Munoz. Here comes the first pitch. And he gets ahead 0-1.
Shocked he didn't let it fly right there. Usually you're looking for a fastball elevated to get the party started.
And a check swing here, but he pretty clearly broke the plane, and it's 0-2 now. Checked his swing there. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. Ball 1. The 1-2. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Buxton is right there, 1 down. At the plate, David Bodie. He singled and scored in his first appearance in this one. Here it comes.
Ball, that's inside.
1 out, nobody on. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now.
Now batting.
So striding forward now, J.D. Davis. First pitch coming, here it is. Skied into very shallow right. Marte is there, and he'll put it away to retire the side. Leading off the inning, Edwin Encarnacion, and they'll need him to get something going here.
23, Edwin Encarnacion.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. The windup and the 0-1. He takes the changeup the other way out toward right center. Bodie moves to his right and puts this one away in the alley for out number 1. So 1 away now in the Minnesota third, and that'll bring in Jorge Polanco to hit next. Here's the first pitch to him.
Nope.
Ball 1.
Ball 1, no strike. Bases
are empty, 1 man out. Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball. Two balls and a strike to count. The 2-1 home is swung on and missed for strike number 2.
Threw that fastball right by him. He had no chance to get the barrel of that one.
Takes this the other way to right. And that's the first hit in this one for Minnesota. And this one scoots all the way to the wall. Around second now and headed for third. The relay throw, and he'll get in there safely.
Batting ninth, the pitcher, number 44, Rich Hill.
Stepping in now, Rich Hill, as he'll take a look at a slider here that misses for ball 1. 1 ball and 1 strike to the Twins pitcher. A man at third with 1 away. Who jumped the gun a bit on that swing, and he's down 1-2.
This is a situation where you're going strictly for the strikeout. Infield in, and from the offensive standpoint, you're just trying to create hard contact and get it by that infield.
He's set, and the 2-2 pitch. Now a check swing, but he does manage to hold up in time. Ball 3. And he pops it up. Coming on is McCutchen, but he can't make the play as it finds the outfield grass. And that'll put him on the board as it's now a 5-1 ball game.
Now batting, the center fielder, Byron Buxton.
Here's Byron Buxton now, as he'll take one up in the zone, but indeed in the strike zone for the first strike. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And this is on the ground, is short. Could be 2. To second for 1. On to first. Man alive, what a double play. And the inning is over. Bottom of the third now, and that'll bring forth the veteran outfielder, Andrew McCutchen.
The left fielder.
First pitch of the at-bat.
McCutchen.
Oh, that's upstairs.
Now the 1-0. Off the outside that time as the breaking ball can't catch the zone.
Well, that backdoor breaking ball just missed right there. It's a very effective pitch. If you can hit the outside corner of that pitch, it's unhittable.
Line drive to left. And he will make the catch while ranging backward as he just put the glove up and hauled it in for the first out. So the base is empty here with 1 away, and that'll bring in the catcher, Kurt Suzuki. He's ready. Here's the first offering.
I guess the game plan from the offensive standpoint today coming into this one was they were going to work the counts. They've been super patient at the plate in the early goings of this game, and they've got the lead looking for more.
A ball and a strike to count to Suzuki. Check swing and a pop-up now to the left side. Arenado will look this one in, and that's out number 2. Striding in once again, Michael Chavis. He singled and scored in his first appearance in this one. Now here it comes. The 0-1. And no swing apparently. Ball 1. Checks his swing here, but he does so in time. Now the 2-1. High in the air out to center field. Center fielder on the run. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the side. New inning set to get underway, and that'll bring up the infielder Ketel Marte.
The right fielder, number 4.
Here comes the first pitch.
Marte.
Pitch swung on and hit in the air toward the line and right. Bodie is over to his left as he snags this one for the first out of the inning. So the bases are empty with one man gone, and with it comes Javi Baez to the plate. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. High in the air down the right field line. But this is just going to wind up being a foul ball. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. And smart to lay off there as the fastball misses. It's 1-2 now.
Boy, he sped him up in this at-bat. Now it's time for the changeup. This guy's got a good one, and he hasn't thrown it yet in this at-bat.
The count now at 2-2. 2-2 now to Baez. Started to go. Did he hold up in time? Yes, says the first base umpire. It's ball 3 now. Now the payoff pitch home. Hit in the air down the right field line. In there, a base hit. And he'll pull into second with 1 away.
Now batting, third baseman.
And that'll bring in Nolan Arenado as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. That is fouled away. 1 ball and 1 strike. Fastball close, but he didn't get it. 2-1. 5-1 our score as we play the 4th here. And he connects with it. This one's hit deep out to left center field. And that one is gone.
The left fielder, number 20, Eddie Rosario.
In now, Eddie Rosario. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Can't get around quick enough, and that'll move the count to 1-1. 50th pitch of the game on its way. Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up ball 2.
He would have had to go with the old school Tommy Hawk approach on that one if he wanted to get on top, but he was able to lay off it.
Wanted to go after the slider, but he holds off. 3-1. Lifted down the line in left. And this will fall, but it's a foul ball. 3-2 pitch. And this is popped up. Back behind second. Munoz is there. 2 down. Stepping in, Mitch Garver. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Ball 1, no strike.
Hey, a 2-out walk right here would be the time run to the plate. Even though it's early on, you got a guy on deck that has a lot of pop.
Little dribbler up the third baseline. The 1-1 home. Popped up. And no one will get this one. The 1-2. Oh, and he took a big swing at that one as this is driven out to deep left center field. And a leaping effort at the wall, but it's in vain. A home run. Edwin Encarnacion now.
The first baseman.
As he swings and grounds it toward the hole. Reined in. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Ready to go in the bottom of the 4th. And set to go is the switch-hitting outfielder, Greg Allen.
The center fielder.
First pitch on its way.
Allen.
1-0.
Lofted in the air out toward right center. Right fielder is on the run. He's there and records the first out. Now batting, Odor. He flew out in his last at-bat. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Now a swing as he rifles this one into center for a base hit. And maybe trying to get him off stride at the plate, so he'll step out and ask for time. Into the box now, Jay Happ. As he'll take a look at ball one. First time up, he went down looking. Rangers pitcher at the plate with a ball and a strike. That nibbled the corner there, but missed. 2-1. Wanting to avoid the double play here as he gets this one down. One there to Encarnacion, who's got it, and that retires the side. All ready to go in the top of the fifth, and that'll bring in the second baseman, Jorge Polanco. First offering on its way. Left side. And a base hit, so he goes after the first pitch he sees, and he's on to open up the inning. And he's out trying to stretch it into a double, so a costly mistake here leading off the inning. So now to the plate, Rich Hill. And on the first pitch, he hits it in the air to right. Bodie is there now, and it's 2 pitches, 2 out. He'll get to this one deep in the hole. So that'll bring in Byron Buxton. 0 for 2 on the afternoon so far. First pitch of the at-bat.
You have to be careful. You can't sleep on the bunt right here, even with 2 outs. They're playing him back, but this guy can handle the bat.
Behind 0-2 now. Both teams with 6 hits so far. Count remains at 0-2.
Got to take advantage of that pitch right there. 0-2 breaker hanging over the heart of the plate. Not going to see too many of those today.
Just off the outside as he can't catch the corner. And that's going to be high. 2-2 now.
That's a good take on a fastball out of the zone. Hey, I get it. He's looking for a ball to drive, but that ball was a little bit too far up in the zone. That's one you normally pop right up.
Grounded back up the middle, and that is through into center field, a base hit.
The right fielder, number 4.
To the plate now, Ketel Marte. Pitch inside, the throw, and no throw, in fact, as he'll just hang on to it. And now he'll bluff a move back to second base just to make sure the runner wasn't getting any ideas out there. Spin and a throw back to second, but he gets back in time, safe at second base. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. Ground ball sent back up the middle, and this gets right through him, and that may be a run. And on the error, a run is going to score.
The bat, number 9.
Here's Javier Baez as he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty. It's strike 1.
Hey, it's been a little bit of a rough outing for this guy in this one so far. And one thing you can look at if you want to get really picky, less than 60% of his first pitches have been for strikes.
Smoked on the ground up the middle, and he'll just step on second for the force, and that'll do it for this half inning. Standing in, Jairo Munoz. He singled and later scored back in the first, making him 1 for 2 so far. Now here's the pitch. Hit high and deep to right center. Right fielder is on the run. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning. Into the box now, David Bodie. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. Now here's the pitch.
When you dive into the numbers in this start, it's hard to believe that this guy's pitching as poorly as he has. Over 70% of his first pitches have been for strikes, but a lot of those have been right down the middle, right into the hitting zone.
Seared down the first baseline. Great stop by Encarnacion. He's out. Ready for another shot now. J.D. Davis. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. First delivery to him on the way. Skied into straightaway right. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Ready to take his hacks again, Nolan Arenado, as he'll look to follow up the 2-run homer he launched over the wall last time up. First offering on its way. And he misses inside with that one, ball 1. And it's fouled away. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Hit high and deep out to left center field. A ball that's carrying. On the warning track, he makes the catch. Now to the plate, Eddie Rosario. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. First pitch on its way. Here's a cold strike about thigh high, 0-1. Misses the bunt attempt, and we'll see what's up now on 0-2. 5 runs, 8 hits, and no errors in the ballgame for Minnesota. And there's a fastball well off the plate inside. As anticipated, here's a ground ball now to the right side. And he is out on the tag. Stepping into the box, Mitch Garver. He's working on a 1-for-2 game so far.
Yeah, Matt, and going back to that last AB, that was a pretty good fastball down in the zone, so that tells me this guy likes to get that bat head down, and he covers that low pitch quite well. It's difficult at times, though, because as a pitcher, you're taught to stay down in the zone. If you do that, you're throwing it right into this guy's wheelhouse.
The 1-1 home. Hit back up the middle. Throw in time, and the side is retired. So the next hitter to dig in will be Andrew McCutchen. 0-for-2 for him to this point.
The left fielder.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
I'm absolutely shocked he took that pitch right there. Right in the wheelhouse, low 90s heater. That's one you gotta let go on.
1-1 to Andrew McCutchen. And he falls behind him here as that pitch misses. It's 2-1 now to the Texas left fielder. Started to chase that time, but then he wisely holds off for ball 3. Checks his swing, but this will be strike 2 call. Now the 3-2 pitch. Freezes him. A strikeout looking. Digging in, Kurt Suzuki. He was retired after popping out in his last at-bat.
Yeah, I don't mind him trying to drive the ball in the air, but he can't collapse the backside, and that's exactly what he did in his last at-bat. Look for him to stay a little taller and keep that upper half a little bit more over him.
Cody Stashak, a 6'2" right-hander, jogs in to take over on the mound. Here's the first pitch to him. Fouled away. Stashak stands 6'2" and throws from the right side. He's in his rookie year here at the big league level. And it's quickly 0-2.
Looked like he was cheating a heater right there. A little bit too far out in front. Got to find a way to keep his hands back.
1-2 to the Rangers catcher. Slow little roller to third. On to first, and Suzuki's retired. 2 away. So 2 away for the Rangers here in the 6th, and Michael Chavis will step in at the plate. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Fly ball out toward left center field. Buxton will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. Into the box, Edwin Encarnacion. He'll be tasked with starting things as we begin the 7th.
Edwin Encarnacion.
Jesse Chavez is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Hard ground ball. Defense played him perfectly. And that's through into left. So a leadoff single here to start the 7th.
Now batting. Second base.
At the plate, Jorge Polanco. So take a look at the pitch. Too low. It's ball 1. 2 hits in 2 trips for him thus far. Luis Arias will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot.
Number 2, Luis Arias.
Hit on the ground down the first baseline, but a foul ball. 1-1 from the stretch. Oh, it's on the ground to second. Did he get his double play? To second for 1, and that didn't work out too well as the pinch hitter comes on to bounce into a double play.
The pitcher, number 61, Cody Stashak.
Alex Kirilloff will get the call to pinch hit here as we'll see what he can do with 2 out and the base is empty.
Alex Kirilloff.
Ball 1. Chop towards first. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired.
Rejoin for the traditional 7th-inning stretch.
Matt Wisler gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home 7th. Last half of the 7th here, and standing in the outfielder, Greg Allen.
Leading off for the Rangers.
Here it comes.
Center fielder, Greg Allen.
And he fouls this one off. The windup and the 0-1. Try to bunt for a base hit here as he gets this one down. And the throw will be too late, so it's a bunt single to get him started here.
Now back, second baseman.
So here's the left-handed bat of Rougned Odor. As he'll take a look at a slider here that misses for ball 1. A hit in 2 tries for him so far. Went about halfway there, but it's a called strike regardless. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Go-ahead runs aboard here at first with nobody out. Looked like he got fooled on the speed there. 2-2.
Not much you're going to do with that pitch right there. You have to catch it out front before it even breaks, and even if you do that, it's a tough pitch to keep fair.
Fouled off. The 2-2. Oh, that hit him. Let's hope he's okay. But he is able to recover as he gets the out at first. 1 away now. Ronald Guzman will get a chance with a runner in scoring position here as he'll pinch hit now with 1 away.
Pinch hitting for the Rangers, number 11, Ronald Guzman.
Grounded up the first baseline. But this gets foul. It's 0-1. From the stretch. Go-ahead runs in scoring position here with one away. Stays alive, still 0-2. Oh, and he can't catch up to the fastball as he swings and misses for the second out. Ready once again, Jairo Munoz. It's his job to get something into the outfield and give that go-ahead run a chance to score from second. Good lead off at second there. Now the pitch. A ball and no strikes. Go-ahead runs in scoring position here with two down. And he popped him up. Arias shading to his right. He hauls it in, and the potential go-ahead run will not. Jose Leclerc comes on now, and he's just hoping to keep this thing tied. No save opportunity here. Ready to begin the eighth, and that'll bring up the speedy outfielder Byron Buxton. First pitch coming. Here it is. And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1.
It's becoming more and more common in today's game to see relievers like this that can run it up there close to 100 miles per hour. But it's so fun to watch it. He blew it right by him there.
And he takes strike three called on the fastball. One gone. Digging in and looking for more. Tell Marte. First delivery to him on the way. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball one. 5 runs, 9 hits, and no errors in the ball game for Minnesota. Maybe trying to back him up a bit there with the fastball. This one is launched. Look at this. Gone. And that brings up Javi Baez. He'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. With this one almost in the books, the story was clearly the long ball. What are your thoughts on this offense, fellas?
Well, Matty V, I don't know what your thoughts are, D-Roll, but boy, when the weather starts to warm up and the ball starts jumping out like this, it's clear that the pitchers need to start making better pitches.
Yeah, just great approach. No one really chased today. Really stayed staunch on their ability to get that pitcher to come into the heart of the plate, and they did damage with it.
Nolan Arenado stands in as he looks at ball one here. Ball two.
Like to see him be looking to the opposite field with this next swing. Pitcher's trying to work you away.
And he gets this fastball over. It's 2-1.
You get yourself into count leverage 2-0 right there. You're looking to come unglued on something and be very aggressive. That ball had to nip the corner for him not to pull the trigger on it.
Now back left fielder Eddie Rosario.
So they'll go to the bullpen now, and it'll be the left-hander here to face the upcoming left-handed batter. At the plate now, Eddie Rosario. As the first pitch to him runs a bit inside. For ball one. Runner on first with 2 away. 2-0 to the Twins left fielder.
Well, this is the matchup they wanted, bringing in the reliever, but falling behind 2-0 doesn't exactly help the situation very much.
3-0 now. And he misses ball 4, so he comes out of the bullpen and immediately walks the first man he faces. Now at the plate, Mitch Garver in a big at-bat in this one. 2 on, 2 away here in the 8th. Little pitch and catch chance for Odor at second base, and that'll do it. Stepping up to the plate, David Bodie. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point.
This thing's far from over, even though we're moving into the back end of this game. only down by 1. All they need to do is get this leadoff guy, and they're an extra base hit away from tying this thing up.
And now pitch on the way. Just behind the fastball there. 2 strikes now. Half swing here, but it won't matter. It's strike 3 called anyway, and that's out number 1.
Now batting, first base.
So 1 gone now in the Texas half of the 8th. And into bed next will be J.D. Davis. Tyler Clippard answers the call now, looking to get this one onto the 9th inning without any trouble.
Number 36, Tyler.
Third baseman hugging the line here. Now the first pitch. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. But that'll hit off the wall in left center. The throw into second. The tag, and he is out at second.
Now batting, the left fielder.
Into the box, Andrew McCutchen. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Now a swing, and he pops it foul behind the plate. Garver has a play, and that ends the inning. All set to start the 9th in this one, and next to bat will be the first baseman, Edwin Encarnacion.
23, Edwin Encarnacion.
Pitch on the way. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Oh, and here's a drive. Well hit out to straightaway center. A ball that's carrying. On the warning track, he makes the catch. At the plate, Luis Arias.
Luis Arias.
Marwin Gonzalez will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with 1 gone in the inning. Here's a knuckle curve that backs him up a bit. Ball 1. Hit on the ground to third. Throw on to first takes care of him, and the top of the 9th is proving unfruitful thus far. 2 quick outs here. Nick Senzel will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Number 15, Nick Senzel.
First pitch fastball swung on and missed. 0-1. Down and away, ball 1.
Hey, that backdoor breaking ball just missed. He had a chance to run it to 0-2.
This is hit high in the air out toward left center. And he will get there to make the running play, and that will end the... Tyler Duffy is the man called on to close this one and earn a save in the 9th. Bottom of the inning now, and that'll bring in the catcher, Kurt Suzuki. Started to go around there, but he holds up. Ball 1. Can't sit back long enough, and the count evens up at 1-1.
Yeah, you could tell he was ready for another fastball, but the pitcher went to breaking ball, and the hitter just fouls that one off.
2-1 to count. And it's fouled away. Here now the 2-2. Fouled away. And he fouls this one off.
You know, taking you inside the mind of a batter right here, you can't get in auto swing mode. You still have to control the strike zone.
Almost got him to go around, but instead it's ball 3. high in the air out to center field. Buxton is there, and that's not the start to the bottom of the ninth this crowd was hoping for. One away. Up next for the Rangers, Michael Chavis.
Michael Chavis.
Brandon Nimmo will pinch hit here, and he's the potential tying run.
Pinch hitting for the Rangers. Number 9, Brandon.
There's a swing and a high deep drive headed for the right field corner. And a big sigh of relief on the mound as that nearly tied it, but this ball is foul. Big swing at the knuckle curve, gets nothing but air. 0-2 now. And he got him. Digging in now, Greg Allen. 2 for 3 for him so far, including a triple.
Greg Allen.
Nick Solak will come on as a pinch hitter.
Your attention, please. Pinch hitting for the Rangers. Number 15, Nick Solak.
Grounded back up the middle. And that'll get through into center field for a base hit. In now, Rougned Odor. And here's a slider that runs inside that time, and that'll keep him from diving out over the plate. He'll be looking for something he could drive into the gap and drive home that tying run from first. 1-1. Texas down to their final strike in this one. And it's 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Fans on their feet in a 1-run ball game in the last of the ninth. And he struck him out for out number 3. So that'll wrap things up here as they leave the possible tying run stranded at first.
And a nice job here to come in and slam the door. That's his first save of the season, but it certainly won't be his last.
A 1-run game, 6-5 the final today. The Minnesota Twins came through late, taking the lead in the 8th to secure the victory. Matt Wisler pitches well enough to get the W. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to theshownation.com.
The final line score for this afternoon's ball game for the victorious Twins, 6 runs.